We arrive in class early, but we're not the first. Oh, hello. That dark-haired girl I noticed before is slumped over her desk in the last row. She jumps a little when Mr. crashes into her room with an elegance of a rhino. She shrinks deeper into her seat. I can feel her tension all the way up from here, as if she were slowly churning into stone just from our presence. Midasha and Senzune either don't notice or don't mind it, as they walk directly past her to their seats and begin to converse. I'm left wondering about her. Even when the classroom slowly fills with the students and finally the teacher, getting into the rhythm of things feels strange. It's as if my brain remembers how this is done, but my body doesn't. Towards the end of the class, I start yawning and counting the minutes left. I shouldn't be this tired on my first day of school. Maybe it's the long time spent in the hospital that made me feel like this. I'm even feeling physically weak and lifeless. Before long, the final bell rings. School is finally over for today. Besides me, Misha and Suzune are having a conversation. After a bit of deliberation, Misha turns to me. Unfortunately, we can't stay and show you around today, Hichan. We've got to hurry already, since there's a lot of work for us to do. You'll find your way around here, I'm sure of it. Wait, the teacher said I had to see the nurse? Where do I have to go? Oh, is that so? Well, we can at least show you that much. Come on, the nurses have their own building, so we have to go outside. Cool. We join the flow of students making their way down the stairwell and outside with the girls pounding out their senior classrooms in the same hallway as ours. When we got outside, the girls made their way to the smaller building right next to the school. It's built in the same style, so it looks actually part of the main building. This is the auxiliary building here. There's lots of official and important stuff inside, like the Yamaku Foundation office and all the nurses' offices. They even have a swimming pool. How is that official? Don't be silly, a chance for physical therapy, of course. Anyway, all those nursing staff, that actually makes sense. Anyway, all the nursing staff facilities are in there too. The head nurse's office is in the first floor. You'll be fine from here on, right? We'll be going then. See you tomorrow. Yeah, thanks. Bye. Fuck up my face. A whole building for stuff like this has nothing to do with the actual education. I guess it's necessary for a place like this. I walk in hoping that this really will be a quick visit when the teacher said. On a white door on the left is a screen cross with the text head nurse and a nameplate. A green fucking cross, I've never fucking seen that. A voice from inside responds to my knock almost immediately, but I can't quite make it out. It sounded a bit like an invitation to open the door, so I invited myself further in. The room isn't that large and it smells strange. A friendly looking man turns around on his office chair to face me as I enter. His desk is neat and tidy, but the bin under the table is overflowing with used medical utensils, and there are at least a dozen of coffee cup rings littering on the desk. Sorry. Drinking some water, folks. Hello there, what can I do for you today? He's a young looking and sort of rugged, but the temples in his cheeks wash the impression away when he smiles. Are you the nurse? He smiles, like a person who has heard this very same question hundreds of times. Why, yes, I am. It says on the door, no. You can call me by my name or just the nurse like everyone else. Of course, I shake off my confusion, realizing I probably should grab his extended hand. His handshake is rather firm and friendly. Right, I'm a new student, and my homeroom teacher told me to come and meet you. My name is Sasao Nakai. Fucking, what, did he snap his fingers? Yeah, he did, cool. Oh, you're that Nakai. I was just reading your file this morning. Some kind of chronic arrhythmia and related what the fuck? Congenital heart muscle deficiency, right? He gestures me to sit down in a vacant armchair in front of his desk. Yes. Good. Well, you've probably been briefed about the school long enough, so I'll just go over this quickly. We have all kinds of facilities available, mostly physical therapy and such. But there's always someone from my staff around, even at night, so never hesitate to call us even if there's a problem. The famous 24-hour nursing staff, yeah? Wow, so this is like a hospital. Well, not exactly. For instance, we don't do brain surgery here. That was a joke? Okay, I thought he was fucking serious. Jesus. His joke feels so out of place that I'm left feeling why he even said it. Yeah. Just that it's really weird to have so many medical people at school. You'll get used to it. I'm not so sure of that myself, but I don't let him know. Now, let me find your file again. While he's searching for something from his computer and shuffles stacks of papers around, I let my gaze wander around the room. And it's the epitome of generic, I'd like to say. Beige walls and ceiling, dark gray laminate flooring, and all the equipment you expect from school's nursing office. Even the ridiculous educational posters are hanging out all four walls, reminding me to eat properly 3 times a day from all the food groups. Yup, that's what you need. Smiling, the nurse draws a thick file from a stack of similarly thick files and opens it. So, you already have the medication for arrhythmia. Just remember to take your pills every morning and evening, and it won't be much help. Or it won't be much help, rather. Apart from that, do you do any sports, rash stuff like, I don't know, boxing? He grins to his own joke, but I don't. Like, why would that be a joke? He could be actually a boxer. The fuck you know. You know there's a lot of weight divisions, right, dude? Fucking chopper! Well, I played soccer occasionally with some classmates. Oh, right. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to refrain from doing that, at least for the time being. Now, my lack of reaction makes him raise an eyebrow, but really I'm not too bothered by him for beating me to kick the ball around. I guess I never did it out of the burning passion for the sport, just to have something to do. Any kind of concussion might be very dangerous for your heart, and risking another attack is not a good idea. Was the previous one caused by sudden concussion to the chest area? There's no mention of the cause of your papers. Nah, not exactly, you know, just a chick asked me out, and because I'm a fucking bitch, I died, or almost died. I'd sidestep the question acceptably. Right? Acceptably? Okay. And he glances at me over his papers with a more serious expression to his face. Still, you need to keep your body healthy, so some exercise would do you good. We have physical therapy and such available, as I said, but I don't think you really need such heavy measures. Just get some light exercise regularly. So just go for a walk like an hour a day, that's easy. Rest squats, or even light jogging, jump roping, that sort of thing. What? What? I wouldn't recommend that last 2 parts. Swimming for sure. Fuck that. You go for a walk. That's it. Dude has arrhythmia. Yeah, dude, just go swimming. Fucking go fucking do some jump rope. No, what the fuck wrong with you? Light jogging, sure, whatever. Oh, whatever. He's apparently the fucking nurse. What the fuck do I know? So I was told. You were? Very good. At any rate, I'm sure you've been told this before, you just need to take care of not to overexert yourself. He wags his finger to emphasize the point. No need really, I've heard this 1,000 times already. Absolutely no unnecessary risk. Take care of yourself. Okay. He goes over my papers one more time and sets them on the desk, obviously content. Good. That's it. Come meet me if you need something. I'm ushered out before I even realize it. Quick visit indeed. I end up standing in front of the main building in the auxiliary building, although to my eyes, excuse me, they still look one and the same. It's the first real look I get at the other students, so I watch people coming out of the school going towards the gate into the dorms. Everyone seems to know where they're going. And I still keep thinking that most of them don't look too special with being students at a special school. Then again, neither do I. Dude, you fucking get used to it. Chill, dude. I get this is a whole life experience, like, kind of situation where it changes everything that you've ever been used to, but like, chill, dude. You'll get fucking used to it. You've been to a new school before, dude. I'm sure, so fucking, you'll be fine. Keep your head up. Be you. Make some gains. Don't fucking die. That's priority number fucking 1. You'll be fucking fine. Does that make me one of them? One of us? Shit. I should go somewhere too, to prevent me from getting lost. It's around dinner time, but I feel tired instead of hungry. The wariness in me only grows as I trudge towards the dorms, and sit a little way apart from the main building complex. There's a garden of sorts between the school and the dorms. Shrubbery, flowers, net overbearing smell of fresh cut grass that fills the atmosphere. It dawns in my tired mind that It dawns in my tired mind that the smell feels novel because I haven't been outside at all for so long. Oh. The dorm building, what the fuck? Oh, right, okay. The dorm building is big and made up of red brick like the others. It feels way too pompous for what it is, so I push forward, going inside. It takes more time than necessary to fish out the key I was given in my pocket. Room 119. Despite the ornate exterior, the inside of the dorm is fairly new, functional, and boring. Just like the main building, the halls and doors are wide to accommodate wheelchairs. The same goes for the elevators at the end of the halls. I poke my head around the corner of the common room door. Inside, a few students are watching the television. One nods and gives a quick hello before turning back to the TV. It seems that only the girls around here are sociable. I suppose it's perfectly fine with me, as it should, motherfucker. Get your ladies off, boy. You gotta make moves, $1 million moves. You gotta think. You gotta think. I climb up the stairs to the upper floor. Here, small corridors branch off to the main hallway. Wait, why the fuck is room 119 on the top floor or whatever? What the fuck? Shouldn't that be like floor 1? And then 219 or whatever would be second floor, and so on and so forth? I'm not gonna question it, it's a fucking video game. Each of these minor halls seems to have a toilet and a shower as well as 4 rooms. About halfway down the hall, I spot my room, 119. The nameplate says in the rooms adjacent to mine are blank. I guess it's just 2 of us here? Light shines from below the door of 117, so I knock lightly. Hello, is anyone here? From inside, I hear a few movements. Then, the clicking of way more locks than I thought these doors had. After a moment, the door squeaks open. The greatest character of the whole fucking game comes out. A bespectacled boy is standing in the doorway. He is looking at me very intently through his extremely thick eyeglasses. Who is it? Blind? No, at least not completely. Why would he have eyeglasses if he wasn't? He leans closer. Jesus, dude. To me until our noses almost touch. How why? Why you gotta be that fucking close? I could give you a kiss and run away. That's how fucking close we are. His breath stinks of garlic. Hisana Kai, I'm moving into the room next door. I thought I should introduce myself. His face suddenly brightens. Realization is he stands back upright, thrusting his hands out in a smiling greeting, almost straight to my diaphragm. Okay. Oh, what's up, dude? My name's Kenji. Hi. I take Kenji's sweaty hand and shake it. Oh, don't do that. You gotta shake your head. Still a little rattled by the subtle change of attitude and vehement welcome. There's suspicious looking people going in and out of your room earlier. Yeah, it was probably my parents. Your parents? You sure? Because they've been... What? Your parents? You sure? Because there could have been some other people too. You can't just book by its cover. Why? His out of place proverb is left hanging between us awkwardly as I try to think of some way to respond. I'd say the chances are high enough. He shudders and makes some exaggerated hand gestures. You're a brave man, Asal. Me? I don't think I could trust the chances. The only one I trust is myself, as you should. Does that mean I shouldn't get to know you either? Whoa. Damn, just throw a motherfucking monkey wrench at the motherfucker. He thinks about this for a while. A wise decision. Damn, you're smarter than you look. Probably. Are you blind? What the fuck? What do you look like? I hope not smart. He squints his eyes and leans closer again, but I lean backwards to judge it. No! Don't blind me, son! Never mind. It doesn't matter. With that, he turns, fumbles around in a moment in search of a door handle, and he shuts the door behind him. I slide the key into the lock of the door marked 119. Bleak beige walls, white linen, a desk made of some type of light wood, ugly curtains. It's no one's room. Impersonal, like my hospital room was. My bags are sitting at the foot of my bed, looking a lot emptier than they did this morning. The closet is sitting open, stocked with my clothes. Also, it seems that a number of school uniforms are hanging there as well. A note is pinned to the sleeve of one of my shirts. Hi, Chan. We've unpacked your things and made your bed. They said that these don't fit when you... if these don't fit, then you should go to the office tomorrow. If you have any problems, you can always call us. Love, Mom and Dad. Well, at least I don't have to worry about unpacking. I kind of hope I would have. I would have had something to do. What? Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. It's still too early. I put the note down onto the desktop and lie down on the bed, feeling drained. Lying there makes you want to read something, but I have nothing with me. I wonder if the hospital conditioned me to wanting to read whenever I have nothing to do. The restless urge just keeps growing until I have to stand up. Maybe it's stress or something. I was pretty nervous about it before coming, and for the entire day too. I still think I am, I think. Damn. I gotta distract myself somehow, so I won't be this unnatural all the time. Tomorrow I'll go borrow some books at the library. Yeah, I'll do that. But for now, the bottles and medications neatly arranged on my night table catch my eye. I pick up and shake it just to hear the contents rattle inside, and then read the glued-on pharmacy label. Hisanokai, 2 tablets daily to stay alive. Damn, that's Jesus Christ! Oh, never mind. It doesn't really say that, but it could just as well. It's kind of twisted having your life depend on chemicals like this. I resent it a little, but what choice do I have? You can kill yourself, I guess, but you know. With a sigh, I begin a new daily ritual of taking the right number of pills from each bottle, being careful to check the correct dosages. I lie down again, feeling hollow and uncertain. And after that, I keep staring at the blank, unfamiliar ceiling for a long time. It doesn't start looking like any more familiar, not even after darkness falls and long shadows draw across my room like fingers. The sheets feel slightly more comfortable, warm, and nest-like. I guess the chill that passes for non-room temperature here. I don't know why I said non-room temperature, that's fucking weird. Sooner, the lighter shade of darkness that is in the ceiling looks like every ceiling to us at night, and it becomes the only thing I recognize anymore. The night beckons me to sleep, and I feel the coldness of unfamiliarity and fear creeping up on my spine once again. I keep drifting further away from the world I knew,